and welcome to your TFL Taster. Thank you for joining me on this awesome 3-week journey. How is it all going to work? Today, you're going to be given 4 exercises. Each of them are going to have 20 reps, and you're going to repeat that circuit 2 to 4 times more, depending on how much time you have. That is the glorious part of TFL challenges, is that they are quick and effective, which fit right in with your day. So go and grab your calendar. If you haven't done that, go download it, print it, because today we're going to be ticking off Monday's leg focus. Your 4 exercises today are 3 squats, 2 a 3-second hold, your glute bridge, your donkey kicks with a pulse, and finishing up with some clams. Alright, so I always like to run through form first, because form is so important. Okay, so with the squat, you want to set yourself up, your feet hip width apart, keeping your chest up nice and high. And when you sit back into that squat, bum is going back like you're sitting into a chair, your weight is in your heels, and your toes are nice and light. Okay, so this is what a good squat looks like. I like to take my hands out in front because it's a lovely counterweight. It forces my chest to stay up nice and high. Alright, when you come down, you don't want your knees to cave in. You want to push them out. Okay, push them out, and imagine you're sitting back into that chair. Also, the most important part of the squat is the squeeze. You want to squeeze that butt like your life depended on it. So, there's 3 squats into a 3-second hold. It's going to look a little bit like this. So, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And you've got 20 of those. It's going to make your legs burn. Shake it out, have some water, and get ready for your glute bridge. Coming down to the mat with me. You're going to lie down. The important part of the glute bridge is making sure that you push your pelvis down and eliminate any sort of back hollow. You don't want to have this because then our abs are not engaged. Push that hole away so that your pelvis is engaged and your back is nice and flat. You're up on your heels. The further away your heels are from your body, the more strain you're going to put on your hamstrings. So get them nice and close to your butt, okay? Stay up onto your heels because you're working more then. And you're going to raise up, squeeze. The squeeze is important. Drop, squeeze, drop, squeeze. As your butt touches the floor, I want you heading back up for another rep. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, all the way to 20. And then we're going to be going into our donkey kick with a pulse. So, I'm going to show you bad donkey first. You sometimes see these girls in the gym, and they're just bad donkey kicking. Maybe kick the guy that's trying to do his tricep extensions. Okay? We don't want to do that. We want to keep this good, solid form. And we also want to concentrate on that glute. Okay, so you want to set up a good solid foundation. Your shoulder is in line with your wrist, your knee is in line with your hips. Okay, you're going to raise your leg up so that it's nice and parallel. You're going to be isolating our glute with a little pulse. Pulse, 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 pulse. Okay, it doesn't need to be like that. You're just pulsing and really, really intensifying on that glute. You get to choose here. You could do 20 each butt cheek or 10 and 10, depending how much time you have, right? So after that, we're going down into our clamshell. So also one of those exercises that's very, very understated, but if done correctly, it really, really works. So you're going to lie like this, all right? Take your feet a little bit behind. The important part here is that you keep your heels connected the entire time, because I want you to imagine that your legs are a clamshell. This is where this comes from. What are we triggering? We are focusing on our glutes, okay? So when you push that knee away, keep your heels together, squeeze, 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 squeeze. And I want you to do 20 this side and 20 on the other side. Okay? So, well done ladies, you have completed Monday's leg focus. I hope you really enjoyed it. Let me know in the comments below how you did and how you got on. See you for Wednesday.